I completely forgot that we were running and jumping.
You forgot.
Yeah, I forgot that we were.
Signature move.
The signature move of me is running.
Stationary.
Stationary, yeah.
Signature move
is not moving.
Yeah. But welcome to the 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary of the
episode.
Almost weekly. Because we skipped 1 week.
Yeah, because it was holiday in Denmark.
Yes.
Last week, yeah.
Totally.
No, we had a concept.
We had an idea.
Which turned into a concept.
Fully fleshed, planned out, confirmed, agreed upon, terribly executed concept.
Yeah, an activity.
Yeah, our plan was to get terribly drunk and get terrible yeah, we did get terribly drunk.
Yeah.
And then the plan was to get hungover.
Yeah.
Which
both of us
to get I did not get hungover. You did.
Yeah.
And then we were to make a weekly content episode, which was for all the hangover people out there.
Solitary. Oh, what they called? Like
and
solidarity.
Solidarity. We would be hungover with you because we don't get hungover. Anyway,
I got 2 hungover.
Yeah, and I didn't get hungover. Yeah. I didn't get hungover at all, and I was in a terrible mood. To be honest, I was having a bad day.
Then I realized that
I'm a terrible person.
No, that it's not fun to have a hangover. So
so it's not gonna be fun.
It's not gonna be fun to watch, and I'm not gonna be in a funny mood.
You're always in a funny mood.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah, but it was a stupid concept.
It was a genius concept.
It was
terrible executed.
Well, I winged 2 of the 3.
Yeah, but
boxes, and you only winged 1.
I only winged 1, and the third one was the most important one.
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah, but you streamed. You streamed.
I streamed Legends, yeah.
So you ticked 2 as.
Yeah, I did. Anyway, welcome to stream, Flamey Fox. Nice to see you here. Flamey Fox is who again?
Gonna dox him.
It's some guy we beat in Battle for Middle Earth, like absolute.
No, he beat you.
Shut up. No. He beat you as well.
I rage quit before.
Right, you rage quit you first. Anyway, but also welcome to Juliane and 1337 Kev, who's apparently a robot. By the way, you got a sub by Lawyers X, Flinton, Bobbin Wood, and Ibermax. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm sad now. Thought we were gonna kick some ass in League, but now I have to see that you do not gonna play. But Ibermax, instead, while you're playing League of Legends right now, I assume he's playing League of Legends right now because that's what I would do if this show wasn't on. You would play League of Legends while watching us. You will be double entertained, which is double as good, double the damage, double the brain deterioration. See, I've played too much League of Legends and done too much for this show. My brain has deteriorated too much.
Smush.
Double, yes. Did you get a haircut, Boo? I did, but it's a week old now.
Yeah, so now it looks like you're...
Looks like a normal hair, but you're the first one, Julian. You're the first one to ask me if I got a haircut. Not even this fucker did.
Nope, but I didn't because you never tell me. Oh, you have
because
a new
there's literally no difference from when you get a haircut. Except Flinton or someone on the stream could see that you had gotten a haircut, which was a blow to my...
I texted him before.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, you're the first one to actually...
acknowledge. Or...
Julian is the first one to acknowledge that I got a haircut. I feel like it was quite a huge difference because I no longer got this fucking disgusting neck hair.
Oh.
But apparently I was
cyst.
Yeah, I had like this huge growth.
It had... What?
Free me.
Wake me.
No, free me.
Free me.
Rape me. What kind of sick, twisted fantasy are you in, man? This one, by the way, the hot apple juice thing got stuck. It's supposed to like...
Stuck, bro.
Oh! What are you doing, step bro?
No. But this time we will drink hot apple juice to celebrate our 10th
Anniversary?
episode. Yeah.
What is it called when you have anniversary? That's yearly. What is it called when it's weekly?
Is it anniversary?
I think we should Google it.
Yeah,
I think this is the most
please.
important thing we have to
What
do.
does anniversary even mean?
What is it called when something is weekly?
Maybe first Google anniversary. Does it have anything to do with annually?
Yeah. Is there a word for daily or weekly anniversaries? Okay.
We asked this before. In 2009, we asked this,
Yeah,
so we could Google it today.
We were, as always, really well prepared.
And it's called meta filter, so it's
our meta. It's layered.
Yeah.
Get on our level. Saying second week is unsatisfying because of implied anus. That's obviously how it's pronounced.
So this is our 10th anus?
This is our 10th anus, yes. Let's see the answer. I'm not as clever as I think you're looking for with my best friend and her husband. Use a standard week-aversary.
That's not very Latin. Latin-y.
Possible septimana-versary.
This week in Latin.
Turkey-versary.
Turkey.
I think.
And now he wants to get turkeys.
Don't we all want fucking turkeys?
Yeah. Hipdomas.
I think the answer to it is that we're gonna call it welcome to our 10th week-aversary.
Week-aversary.
Yeah.
With W's.
W's all over the place because it's nothing but wins watching this show. Wins. Hello, totally not your. Welcome to stream. Contrary to what people might think, totally not a viewer is totally a viewer.
Okay.
He's actually a huge pervert. He often texts me, going like, "Do you have those feet pics? Have those pics of your feet?" But this time, bro, they got burned.
And then he sends a picture of you sleeping in a bed.
Yeah, it's fucking creepy. But I feel confident knowing that someone is keeping an eye out. Yeah. It's like, maybe it's not the kind of eye I want, but at least someone is. We can't all have
Do you think Frodo?
Guardian angel.
Do you think Frodo has the same?
Yeah, with Sauron.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, thank God.
Yeah. It's the warmth.
So at least
because it's
so warm.
Yeah.
At least someone sees
it's
me.
Like a
fucking Sam never saw me.
No,
they
it's
never
like a blanket. Yeah. Fuck yeah, they did.
Yeah, true.
You don't think they banged?
It was cut from the show because it was apparently too distracting.
Yeah. From the show. Too distracting.
It was too distracting. All the orcs, all the cool stuff, the gay homos erotica. Got it.
Too distracting. The other thing was distracting, but this was
too
distracting. Yeah.
Another fun fact, which I just got reminded about. Like I just, the quote by Tolkien that's, wisely enough, I started with the maps or whatever. Turns out it's misquoted and everything, but that's not the important. The other quote it's not as well known for is, thankfully I cut all the gay erotica. It was too distracting.
To him?
Yeah,
for him?
Yeah, for all just to read it, man.
Yeah, it's way too distracting. I think that quote got deleted because it was way too distracting as well.
It was way too distracting.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got a hot apple juice. It's white fizzy apple stuff. It was cheap. And it's the end of the month. If someone is in chat right now that have money, feel free to send it my way, because I am broke, and so is he. But he doesn't get him the money. I have drafted a contract that he does not know he have signed yet that says he will get 10% when I earn $10,000
Yeah.
Canadian dollars. Put up your glass. It's annoying the microphone doesn't pick up the pouring sound of
It does.
just me speaking.
Oh,
this for a glass more. Of course it's in mugs. In our the weekly content show mugs. Put up your glass, hold a mug. I don't see how. I feel like I was speaking clearly and.
But it's not a mug. It's like a beverage container.
It's a beverage container. Yes. Very important. Flinton, if you're watching, do not worry. We have not forgotten the fact that he taught us that this is a beverage.
Yeah.
He didn't really teach us. We came to the conclusion by his questions. He formed our conclusion with the questions, which is what a good teacher does. So
makes you believe that you came up with the answer yourself.
Flinton saying I forged it. Hell yeah, you forged it. You forged my asshole.
What?
No, a fun thing though is that it feels like there's something being forced in my asshole right now because I got liquid diarrhea. I'm gonna put it out there.
I thought it was a segue into the subject about
your
life getting fucked.
Also, my life is being
something is forced into your asshole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but life is always forcing something into everyone's asshole because life is a piece of ass, piece of fuckery. Yeah, we could segue nicely into it, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna start by saying I got clinically effed. It started Monday. I had a really good day. I woke up Monday and I was like, "Yay!" I'm after a week because I skipped classes. I haven't seen Toreef and stuff, right?
Yeah, we got drunk.
Yeah, we got drunk, but I missed.
But you didn't see me.
I was just happy because we were going to class. We're gonna see the classmates.
Yeah,
and then I go to class. I have a pretty good. The class is not too bad. It's pretty good. Hey, the running gypsy. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. And then you, funnily enough, you run right into the point where I'm explaining people why my life sucks. Let's hydrate. Let's think it. Oh, that sounded pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sounded like 2 sturdy beverage containers.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm at school. Good class. Good teacher. Good ass. Not the teacher. And
yeah.
Moving on. At the end of the class, I'm still in a good mood. I'm actually in a pretty good mood. I'm cheerful. I'm happy. I opened my email because you didn't get sorry?
Yeah, there were also the part where you had to select the day you wanted to make a
okay, yeah. That's a whole different thing. So
that was also fun.
In our social study class, we have to do a day where we have to come up with a subject we can debate in class because social studies students are like that. And then I had picked a day, which turns out to not be a day that we had social study class in, which is okay. I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Then I selected a new day. I selected a new day that we do have social study class in. And then I check a little bit later. Turns out that this little woman, I don't remember her name.
No, I think it's best unsaid.
Yeah, the name is best unsaid. And then I go in and check. She took my fucking day. She took the same day, and then
at the same time, right? It's
10 minutes after me. So she read through the list and she was like, "Okay, this bitch."
And you're the bitch.
I'm the bitch. I'm the bitch. This bitch should took that day. I'm gonna take it back. So obviously, what I did was I went over and I just stomped her. I wanted to say I just walked over and curb stomped her, because that's a logical conclusion. But my words cannot, because I'm still so
shocked.
shocked and I'm
Flabbergasted.
flabbergasted by what happened. But that's that. Actually, I forgot.
But you ran to the teacher.
I forgot all about that. Yeah, I went to the teacher.
But you forgot about it.
Yeah, I forgot about it because that was not the thing.
But you
that
said
fucked up my whole
we have to
life.
talk about this.
That
Yeah,
was-
but that was before you got
No, I did
clinically effed.
Yeah, that all the clinically effed stuff happened after, but it began that day. So it's also why I've been feeling a little bit down, a little bit sad actually. Moving on. Moving on. I get my day anyway, and she gets the same day because apparently that's fair.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got 26th of
And you both did.
4th. Yeah, and she did as well. Then I close my PC, and the teacher's like, "Oh, by the way, you have to do the little registration thing." I do that. Toreef here is like, "Did you get?" He asked me, "Do you get the email, for picking your next subject?" And I was like, "Yes, I got it. I have also sent an application to be allowed to participate in the history lessons." Next, and I feel like I did a really good job. I feel like I really nailed why I should be allowed to participate. I open my email, and first thing I see is denial of request, or whatever, declination of your stupid request, you stupid piece of motherfucker. It says you cannot do history based on your informal competences. Fuck you, son of a. It's like, okay, well, that's fine. What do I do then? And she's like, well, you if you want to have history, you gotta pick a different subject. I can't do any other subjects because I don't have any other
merits.
Yeah, I haven't studied any subject that's relevant to any of the other subjects I can pick. Right, history was just the thing I wanted to do. Right,
should have chosen Danish.
I could actually,
and then English, and then social studies.
Yeah. Anyway,
but now you can't.
Now I can. I'm fucked. Which is
You're clinically effed. Yeah.
Because then I asked them, like, what do I do then? Like, how do I get history? Because I want history. Yeah, well, I have to read up on history. And I'm like, superb.
In history camp.
I have to go to history camp. Yes, a summer camp, if you will, because I had to spend about a little bit less than 2 months doing my summer vacation, studying from 8:15 to 14:30. And that time frame is important because that's usually it's half into my work day as well, which means for those a little bit less than 2 months, I couldn't work. So now I would have to. Okay, there's two problems. I cannot have the subject I want without doing the studying, doing my summer vacation, doing history camp. I don't want to do history camp. Second problem, I don't have money for this crap, man. Everyone who's watching and have been watching for a little bit knows I'm a broke man, both mentally
and
financially. And then now the clinically effing starts.
Okay.
Because
now.
Yeah, right.
now it starts.
Yeah. Because it dawns me. It dawns me as I'm starting to like figure out like what the fuck do I do? Do I do this history camp during the summer, or do I do something else? Like
soul search.
I was soul searching, and the only possible solution was suicide. No. No.
It was a joke. Yeah.
Don't worry, Mom. No, and then it dawned me that I am so financially effed right now that if anything should happen, like let's say Morgan gets sick, Rascal gets sick, my computer breaks.
Yeah.
Imagine if my computer broke and I couldn't be streaming anymore. I'm clinically effed then because I don't have the money to repair that. And it
but you got an insurance, but this might be normal wear and tear.
Yeah.
You know?
So what he's referring to that my old glasses, which is all one of the reasons why I'm out of finances, is because when I broke my old glasses, it was Rascal who knocked them down off the table. I picked them up, put them back on the table, and then they broke. Me being a stupid fucking idiot, called the insurance company and said, yo, you know what? My glasses broke because my cat knocked
Is
them
that
down.
how you talk to your insurance?
Yeah, I was like,
yo,
dog, my cat knocked down my glasses, and I picked them up, put them back on the table, and then they broke, and they were like, anything else happened? And I was like, no, my cat threw them on the floor. I picked them up and put them back on the table. And to be clear, I have all the pluses on the insurance because I just wanted my glasses fixed if they were gonna break. There was a little bit of talk. He comes back and he's like, "Are you sure nothing else happened?" Like I can always feel him be like, "I got this motherfucker."
Just trying to
Yeah, he's like
reel
really
this big fish in.
He's really this big motherfucking water creature in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no! All that happened was my cat knocked it down, which I felt like was enough, right? Then he says, the motherfucker says that because my cat knocked him down and I picked them up and put them on the table and they broke after I put them on the table, that it was normal wear and tear. It's not even fucking funny.
Yeah, it is. Just normal wear and tear.
Just normal wear and tear. 2 seconds ago, your cat knocked him down and you put them on the table. Completely normal.
But I think that's why he asked nothing more. Are you aware that you're...
Are you clinically effing yourself right
you're
now?
Clinically self-effing you.
So what I learned from that situation is always lie.
Lie
To the insurance companies. They are scumbags.
It ran over, like a big truck came and ran over your glasses.
I fell down the stairs I do not have.
You have 2 stairs.
I have 2 stairs, right? I fell down those stairs, landed on my glasses, and then I slid under a truck, broke my whole body, but I just need my glass fixed. Okay?
But then you picked up your glasses, and then they broke.
Yeah, that's normal wear and tear.
Yeah, so that's normal wear and tear.
Yeah. He gave you another chance, you botched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have been nice and was like...
He might
have been nice, but I feel like even...
But he can say, if you say this, you're not clinically effed. But...
I mean, I feel like the argument that because it didn't break when Rascal put it on the ground, but the fact that I picked it up and put it on the table, that's a normal wear and tear. You dumb fuck. Glasses are not supposed to be broken by put it on the table. That's 1. 2, they clearly fucking broke when Rascal knocked on the fucking floor. Welcome, Brogham, to the stream. I appreciate you here. Anyway, going back to why I'm cleaning the F, looks like... Well, right now I can't finish my education to become a teacher. Well, I can, but I can finish it only half.
Or you can finish... Yeah, you have to read up on something.
Yeah, I can do German. I could read up on German and become German teacher.
Or French.
Oui.
Halfway.
Make Rascal pay, I say? Why do you think he broke his arm, dude?
Insurance. Normal. But then it's not all normal wear and tear.
Yeah, no. Because, like, it just cost me more money with Rascal breaking his arm. Because there are some awesome people in my community that paid for the vast majority of Rascal's recovery. They actually paid the whole insurance bill. That I had to pay a certain amount, there's deductibles and all of this. I paid them all with the money that you guys donated, which is amazing. But then I had to get a cage for him, a new litter box, some blankets for him to, like, all these things to ensure good recovery. More of my savings gone. And if you guys remember, I talked about this a lot. Rascal also broke my fucking cooking plate, like the plate I was cooking. Like, what is it called?
Yeah. Stove.
My stove. Yeah, he broke my stove, which also broke into my savings. Spent a long time getting, after glasses break, Rascal.
So I think the clinically effing started
a lot earlier, actually. Yeah.
And I think you can
then
circle back and then find somewhere else it started.
I can go back because actually, just right before
19 and 19.
1998 when I was born. No, what actually I remember what took a huge hit on my savings was right before, like the quarter before Ukraine got invaded. We had bad weather in Denmark, so the energy companies raised prices on power. So I had to pay more. I had to pay like 100% than I normally would in that quarter. Then the Ukraine attacked. Not Ukraine attacked. Russia attacked Ukraine. And there was also COVID. COVID had already driven prices up a little bit. War in Ukraine happens. It all just fucking goes berserk, and energy prices fucking insane.
I think it's only you who experience the prices are rising. Yeah.
I'm the only one.
Yeah, you're the only one.
Yeah, but it's just to say that that was what started the snowball. Was the energy company fucking me over by bad weather in Denmark, and because we have 26% wind energy shit. Oh, that affects my price. Fuck off, bro. And then to get back to so I was so stressed out about the money situation, and I panic texted my mom.
Panic? What?
Texted.
Oh, I thought you attacked.
Yeah, panic attacked my mom. I didn't get a panic attack. I panically attacked my mom. Then I texted my mom. I was like, "Can you possibly take Rascal and Morgan if need was there to be, right?" And she was like,
"Yeah." Hilfe.
You're already studying my German.
Yeah. I think that should be the first word.
The first word I should learn is Hilfe mit dem Penge. I don't know how to say money in German. I probably know when someone in chat says, "Oh, it's this," I'm like, "Oh,
yeah, D-Mark." Oh.
I think D-Mark is from long ago, but sure. Anyway, the text to my mom was like, "You can take the cats if needed be," and she was like, "Oh," she was like, "What? Excuse me, what the fuck?" And then she came here today, early in the morning, woke me up. What a bitch! This morning, she woke me up at 9:30. I was like, "What is this?" I want to know the German word for money. Also, Bubbit wrote, "Glass is broke, Rascal broke, and Sebubu is broke." It's pretty fucking true, man.
But your mom came.
Yeah, my mom came. Oh, Geld. Of course, it's Geld. I actually knew that. You probably also knew that.
That's the same word in Danish as debt.
As debt, yeah. So it's funny. Hilfe. Ich habe too much Geld. And then
too much Geld. Good German.
Ich habe über Geld.
Yeah.
No, anyway, she came and she was like, first of all, she was like, fuck it, don't, like, I'm gonna help you if you need help with keeping the cats, no problem. So that was insurance. The cats are not going anywhere. Luckily, as Rascal is my moneymaker, he's a little cat prostitute. He's castrated, so I don't think that's works at all. Anyway, then her advice, which has kind of put a damper on the whole thing, actually, but her advice is now I feel like, well, anyway, we talked like 3 hours or some shit, and she came up with like 2 pathways I could go now. One is to continue studying to be a teacher. Surprise, surprise. And then I just had to do the history camp in summer. 2 is I get a full-time job now, work for a little bit, get my finances in order, find a new apartment that's cheaper, maybe 2, 3, 4, 15 million cheaper than I'm currently living in, and then go back to studying when I got the time, the money. Had time to save up the money, which Could be plan. I've been dissociating this whole time. Can someone give a too long did not read? I am fucked. That's the too long didn't read. Sebubu is fucked financially, mentally, and not physically actually, because I've been working out lately. Like over 2 months now, I've been working out.
So you're not that fucked.
I'm not physically fucked. I feel physically in a better health than I've done in a long time. Let's look at it positively. Life is great. The world is not ending within 3 years. 4.
What? 2 years.
I mean,
I give it 2 years max.
2 years.
We all fucked.
Then why the hell are we studying?
Because I will be done in 2 years.
What? So you can walk out. Yes, I'm finished. But that was just to actually physically good, mentally not that good, pretty trash. Financially, I am so clinically fucked in the butthole that I want to die. And you know something that pissed me off today is this Danish politician who literally said that people can survive on 100 days.
No, he's not a politician.
Right, he's just a rich fuck.
He's a bank owner.
He's a bank owner, and already there you can hear. You can hear more poor people can survive on no money because I can do this. Fuck. I don't even want to talk about it because he's an idiot.
He could bake a bread, and then he found out people can live on bread. So why are people
complaining about being poor?
Yeah,
they
can live on. Yeah, they can live on bread.
Let them have bread.
Fuck that guy.
He's like he just reinvented bread and circus, but forgot circus. What do I study? I study to become a teacher. I'm.
Both are.
We both are, yeah. English and social studies. Then I wanted history, but I can't get history without going to history camp in the summer. And I don't want to go. I want to stay home.
But it's not a history camp.
No,
you're not in.
It's a concentrated. That's the wrong word to use.
You have to.
But it is
be concentrated.
Yeah. No. I didn't mean it. It's.
You have to concentrate though.
It's a compressed. Let me say that. It's a compressed. Module or whatever.
Working camp.
Stop. No. Stop.
Yeah.
It's just like a.
You can sleep. You can sleep in your own bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have to be there from 8:15 to 14:30 every day.
Not that
summer courses. That's the name. Yeah, it's a condensed, concentrated, compressed summer course. Yeah. I can go home though.
Every day.
The issue is though I can't work during that time.
Not at that place.
Not at my current work, no. Then I would have to find a different work. But then
you don't have any free time.
If I have to find if I have to find a different way, I have to say to the current boss, I can't work these almost 2 months. Yeah. He's gonna be like, okay, I need to find someone else. Yes, and then he's like, why don't I just find someone else permanently?
But can't you just talk to him about having some other working hours?
Then the possibility would be that I come in. Let's say I get off 14:30 from school. Then I would need some travel time. Most likely, it would take like 15 minutes max. Then I could be there at 15 minutes to 3.
Yeah,
that's 3 hours, 15 minutes. I think. Work time.
2 hours.
It's 2 hours. It's 2 hours. It's 2 hours and 50 minutes, which is half of what I do now.
Yeah.
Which then it no longer makes sense for him to.
Then you can work double days.
Yeah, but you also have to remember it's just him and me.
Yeah.
So it has to make sense for him as well. So for him, I have to come in and actually give him some time off. That's why I'm there, so he can go home and spend time with his daughters and family.
But you can try to talk to him. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to him. Fuck that guy. What did they call time before Christ? So we have 2000. 23 after Christ at the year 12023. But how did they call the year before Christ? You mean how we call it or how they call it? I mean, we say BC, right? Which literally just means before Christ.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
But what did they do before Christ?
They just counted wherever they started from. Like, that depends on what they are, what people are we talking about.
Maybe they just didn't give a shit.
I'm sure they had some sort of time calendar, like the
But why?
The Mayan calendar. They started at one point. That's the whole point. And that's what I mean. They started at one point.
Yeah, or maybe they didn't give a shit. Like,
yeah,
I'm 30 summers old. Okay.
Yeah, definitely some people didn't give some shit. But there are some civilizations, I'm sure, that did care about keeping count.
Maybe they had their Jesus. What?
There's multiple Jesuses?
Jesus.
Oh, yeah. We are English teachers after all, so it should be Jesus I.
Yeah, like virus or Vira. So it's
Vira is 1 and virus is 2.
Yeah, virus is 1 and Vira are multiple.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Like, isn't it Vira is like 1 Vira? And then 2 virus.
It's not English, it's Latin.
Yeah, that's Latin. Fucking Latin, man. And that's because we're in doubt. We are in doubt right now, and that's why it might be fucking Latin.
Yeah, or not.
Or not. Yeah.
Fuck that. Oh.
All I can think of it's viral load. And when I think of load, I think of com. Brocom. Oh. Yeah, but I hadn't finished my so shut up. ChatGPT says, do not... The system counting years based on the birth of Jesus. I know doing it. Common error, see easy. No shit, it didn't exist before birth of Christ.
What? Anno Domini.
That's what I mean. It depends
Olympic
on what people you
Games,
ask. They just at one point is let's start counting the years.
Yeah, so we're like GPT or what?
I was right. I just did it in way less words.
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Like, it depends on who you ask. If you ask
the Chinese or the Greeks.
If you ask the barbarians, that would be like I got meat to eat. I imagine that's the only thing that hasn't changed. Sebubu GPT? Hell yeah. I'm actually often referred to as Sebubu GPT because it means goes bananas.
With a P?
Yeah, with a P on titties.
Bananas. It's only dyslexics calls you Sebubu GPT. What?
You're referred to as King Sebubu mostly. That's also true. In my daily life, I hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's King Sebubu." Hey, whoa, big dick, bro. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty small though, but
thank you
for the lie. And that's when I realized I was being mocked.
Mocked or mocked?
Both. Both. Why not both, man?
Yeah. And fucked.
And fucked, yeah. Completely effed. Clinically effed. Clinically fucking effed. I am gonna write about it at one point on Discord. Also give you guys a status update on what my decision is. Gonna be suicide. No. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. It's difficult to. Yeah.
It's difficult to move on from such a great joke.
Yeah. Mint
condition content. That's previous episode. Let's think our beverage containers.
Maybe we should have a wheel of content.
I was actually thinking the same. That we should spin the wheel of content. So let's go here and press the button. Watch out for the ear rape.
Nothing.
It said nothing though.
Yeah.
I hate when it lands on nothing. But sometimes
Tragic.
Sometimes in life,
Nothing happens.
nothing happens. Isn't that
you haven't tried it yet.
No, I haven't tried. I am eager in anticipation for the moment where life just goes quiet. Nothing happens. No, that was not a callback to that.
No.
But it would be genius if it was. I see.
Yeah. Maybe we should talk about some content.
Yeah. Have you found any good content? Anything we wanna? What about the video it made me download? He often sends me
it's
great
not,
porno.
It's not, yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like I want to see the TikTok cringe.
Oh, the TikTok cringe.
Yeah, just to have someone else to laugh about or laugh at.
That's not me.
That's not you. Then we can laugh at you after.
Though I feel like it's okay to laugh at me. So we actually both have a TikTok cringe moment.
Not us particularly, but
No, but both picked one.
So you.
So this one is I've actually seen it.
So
Oh, I've seen it before, and I feel like a lot of.
because he's a hero.
Oh my god. What is this website? Okay, are you guys ready?
What is this website even?
Your friend of the right reminds me of Matthias Schweighofer. Please look it up. It's a German
So
film
you.
star. Okay, we have to do that now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We promised to do
Also,
that.
when it's film star in quotation, I think we have to.
We have to look it up. He is a film star though. Isn't he?
Why the
Why the
yeah,
quotations? Because he is actually a
Deutsche
film star.
Schauspieler? It sounded like what your cat Rascal is doing. Like
Prostitution.
Prostitution.
I have
Yeah.
legally to do this.
You have to legally do
I
it.
have to legally.
Allegedly. Prostitution. Well, I'm not blonde.
No, but he is not necessarily blonde.
Oh.
Nah,
British.
but
He's 41 years old. What the fuck? He looks
yeah,
like.
but you also look like one that's 40 years old.
Fuck you. He looks like.
Look at he's 20.
Yeah.
I mean,
If I look
I have
like that at, when I'm 41, I would be happy though.
Yeah. He's actually one of the lead actors in Army of Thieves.
Actress.
Very
Actors. Yeah. In what? Army of Thieves? I haven't seen
It's a pretty decent movie. It's not.
that.
How does it look young and old at the same time? It's kind of true.
Yeah, what the German.
Germans, man. Watch Army of the Thieves first. It's like, okay, so first was Army of the Dead, which was like a zombie movie.
Okay.
Pretty good movie. Pretty good zombie movie. Let me say it like that. No, zombie movie's never that good. He is in that. This guy. Then they made like a spin-off of his character. That guy.
Then they made a spin-off. What?
Well, how is the Danish adult winner of MGP then?
Is that you?
No, what is his name? It's the guy from
The Korean.
Korean guy. What? No, he's from the Faroe Islands.
Yeah, but I read
Oh,
somewhere
K-pop,
that yeah, he was loved by fans.
Yeah, I could. Old? How old? But I don't know his name. What is his name?
I don't know.
Uh,
Eurovision. That's not them.
That's like
Really? Breaking my heart.
The song is okay. How old is he?
25 years old.
25 years old. He's older than me.
Yeah.
He looks like he's 16.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is heavily edited.
Yeah.
Filtered.
Famous birthdays.
He could be famous. We just don't know, right?
Yeah. No, it's just a funny website.
Famous birthdays. You see?
.com. It's Sebubu.
Okay. History Montoya. I don't know any of these people. Let me know if you see someone we should know.
Emily Blunt. Oh no. Steve Jobs. Yes, his birthday tomorrow. Yay! Who's DJ Panton? 11 years old. Jesus Christ.
YouTube became famous for his appearance across Yaya and the. Okay. We
Who's
got a
Yaya?
DJ Panton.
What? He earned popularity. What?
First hit is famous birthdays. You can't just. The only reason he's famous because of famous birthdays.
You should make a petition.
For getting removed?
No. To have your birthday.
Oh yeah, my birthday. Yeah.
That's the gateway.
Hey DJ fan, and I'm back with another video.
How many views
does he have? Playing Arena for 20.
You got 71. Hello intro.
Got 250,000. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
11 years.
I mean, I would have 250,000 if I played Fortnite as well. But I have decided to be the responsible adult and not play
League of Legends. Gold free.
Anyway, that was a good deep dive from. What did we start with? We started with that film star.
I think it's still weird that he quoted it.
Yeah, Brocom, we need to know, why did you say film star? Okay, he's more like a funny guy in some shows, but his films are not good. But that's what I think. But the face and the laugh. I still would have liked better, which is said he looked like a porn star.
Still a twink? What the fuck is a twink?
Riley. Twink. Oh my god. I have an old clip where Vaka asked the same question. What's a twink? I said, Google it. Google it. He Googles it, and it's a gay term, and first thing they'll come up with is Google twink, I'm pretty sure.
And I will do it on this. No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
A gay or bisexual young man with a slim build and youthful appearance.
Yes.
It's not gay porn.
They've changed it. The internet is not what it used to be.
That was 2 weeks ago.
3 years ago.
Okay.
Anyway, let's watch
some cringe.
Yeah. You found this one for me?
Yeah.
But I've already seen it, so it's mostly for the people watching it. The lovely cunts.
Lovely cunts. Yeah.
Ready?
Should we just see it? Yeah.
So you love him because he's a hero. Let me tell you something about heroes, princess. A hero would sacrifice you for the greater good. I have no such compunction. I would burn this world for you.
I just realized I hadn't seen this one.
Oh yeah.
There's so many things.
I like this. The sign he said.
Bro, like
So
the beard and the.
Let me tell you.
Oh, I liked it.
Heroes.
I don't get the. You like him because he's a hero. I don't have that compunction.
He is a good guy that thinks if he's a bad guy, he gets.
Yeah, but he will burn this world for you.
He will.
He would kill everyone.
Every mother, father, sister, brothers, does not care. He'll do anything for this girl. He's a bad boy. Bad motherfucker. Yeah, that's that. I can't do it. It's apparently a Gen C sign.
Gen C time?
Gen C
Sign?
thing.
For what?
Then like here, and then we can make a heart.
What the fuck? Ah, okay. So
it's like if
so she has to finish
yes,
this
it's heart.
like it's
Mhm.
it's like a gangster.
It's a gangster, but it's like more
not-
about.
Yeah, and it's not that gangster.
It's not gangster, and it's more about making a heart
Mm.
than it is about getting the rep. No, but I can't take the beard seriously because the guy, like,
Or his hair. It's like wet.
I feel like the guy was like, I'm a good guy.
wearing a leather jacket inside. Yeah.
No, he's like a good guy, but I'm not getting any punani. There's only one
Mhm.
thing to do is join the opposing team. I'm gonna be a bad guy now. Bad guys wear leather jackets, have messy hair that looks really sweaty,
Beard.
and a beard that can barely, show.
Yeah. A symbol. What's it called? Like.
Yeah, it's like it's not
Big-
connected.
Yeah, it's not connected. I said assembled. I don't know. It's beard assembled.
Can't take him serious because of the gamer chair.
You have the same.
A hero
I don't-
would sacrifice you
Yeah,
for the greater
but I don't make cringe
good.
TikToks
I
like
have
this.
no such
He has a Minecraft sword in the background.
What?
would sacrifice.
What does he have?
A Minecraft sword.
Oh yeah, it's. A hero would sacrifice you for the greater good. Then he says, "But I don't have that."
I have no such compunction.
Olive. Sounds like Batman.
It sounds like someone trying to be Batman. No, come on,
Brother.
hit me.
But you haven't seen the Batman.
No,
No. And now you can rage and chat.
I don't like superhero movies.
No, me neither. I hate Marvel.
I also hate. That's why we're such good friends.
Yeah.
It's our mutual love for hating Marvel. Oh yeah. What?
What?
You know what? This big donkey dig is my face. Guys.
Big what?
Old Man was good. Iron Man 1. Iron Man 1. I actually watched Iron Man 1.
yeah.
That was okay. I mean, it's still
So
too
we
predictable
judge.
in my opinion. Cat can with no cat. If I had a cat, I would show you my cat, but I don't have any cats. As I told you before, I gave in to my mom.
Or maybe the first Hulk movie with
I haven't watched that one.
Edward. That was pretty good.
The first one where he was just a man painted green.
Oh yeah, with Lou Ferrigno. Fuck yeah. The
The
TV series. That's pretty good.
Oh man! And then, I mean, if Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, not because it's
Mhm.
necessarily that good,
No, but because it's Tobey Maguire.
yeah, because it's bad in a good way, if you know what I mean. It feels like it was made by someone,
Yeah.
like us.
It
and
has that warm feeling that a
someone cared.
bad movie has, but it wants to be good. But
But it feels like there was someone who had a passion for it, but they just, I don't know, made some decisions. I still remember the scene vividly where he learns that he can shoot web, and he's on the roof, and he does
Yeah.
like,
Roof. Yeah. And then he screams something.
he's like, and then he does and he's like,
Yeah.
Right, come right on down. Will you send me the TikTok on the top right later? This one.
Looks like somebody's gonna be free bleeding. Because I've set fire to all your tampons.
No.
That's what you get for cheating. Never cheat with an
What?
alpha.
This guy's just weird. I can't explain the humor. If you don't get it, you don't get it.
Oh.
But no, I wouldn't. Oh, I wouldn't send you this one because this one was terrible. Anyway, I found a similar TikTok. This one though is, as I had gathered because I do my research, that this one is it's gonna be she does satire essentially, but she does it so well that it's hard for you to see it's satire.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty obvious. It's satire, isn't it?
No.
What?
No.
It's not obvious. I think it's pretty obvious. I don't know.
I'm happy you think it's obvious, but
In the TikTok.
in the TikTok, I mean, you just saw this thing before.
Yeah, but
Did
that
you call
feels
that satire.
no, that feels real. I don't
Feels
know.
real. Oh, I've seen some with it like. when we invite him into the wolf pack, and it's like, hey, SSW, cool. What was that? Well, SSW, cool. It was her school threatening to expel her for her cat collar. The dark side of TikTok? Yeah.
Is that the dark side? It's pretty light then.
I don't have the feeling that TikTok
Can be fucking dark.
yeah. But it rarely is.
Maybe it's just your algorithm. I don't know.
Maybe it's just my algorithm, but also because it's so heavily monitored.
Don't you think a lot of videos from the Ukrainian war is posted?
Yeah, but I also think they're quickly removed. Like,
yeah, they might.
They seem to be pretty good at TikTok.
Mm.
Maybe because it's Chinese. So they already have some experience at monitoring people.
Face.
Hydrate. No, but maybe that Richard Wolff here, totally base professor, best guy ever. Dr. Richard Wolff, actually, yeah. Should go watch him. He has some great takes. Can't show it on stream. We will literally get kicked off.
We would?
Yeah. Because his takes are so wild and good. They would censor us because they don't want to get us out of the Matrix.
Oh, yeah.
It's true. You think I'm fucking joking, sir?
Mm-hmm.
No, but I actually was thinking we should have a short break.
Yeah.
Because as I started this stream out with saying, I have explosive diarrhea and my stomach hurts. So let's do a short break and then we come back, we spin the wheel.
Necessary. Yeah.
And you'll tell us a great story or
Not.
or not. Or not.
Welcome to today's news. Today we're gonna look at this Jax.
Jax, get your fat ass! Oh my god, Jax, what are you doing? What is the fucking idiot fucking actually fucking doing?
What we see here is our very own king's pet, Rascal, fighting for his life, trying to get some food, as Rascal was put on a diet. In other news, we might have reasons to suspect that King Sebubu has been cursed and been turned into some sort of over-sexualized cat creature. Look at the compelling evidence right here.
Suck my bleached asshole!
Today, we're talking about Rascal and his alcoholism. The king told us about Rascal's alcoholism after he discovered Rascal sipping liquor 43. After that, it was just downhill. The king kept finding Rascal in different positions and different situations where he was blackout drunk or consuming enormous amounts of alcohol like a mega pint of wine.
Very nice and shit. You can see it's trash. I don't remember what the specs is, but it's like old. This is 6060 GTX graphics card, maybe? I don't know. But when I remember, or when I figure out what specs are in this, and I, unpack it, I'll tell you guys. But please, give me a second, and I'll fix up the old one.
6.5 hours later.
So I was thinking, before I reset my old PC, I think it would be, kind of appropriate to watch the new specs on my new PC and the old PC, kind of like a fuck you old PC for not working, but also like this is the last time I'm gonna use PC for anything functional. It's kind of, I'm both sad saying goodbye for this PC because I've used it in so many years. It was great fun using it until lately when I couldn't play Bannerlord or League of Legends. Anyway, so I thought like maybe I will just go through the specs here real quick. First of all, it got an Intel Core.
Hey, what's now noises?
Whoa! woo! Keep your attention, because all of you have fucking ADHD, man. Because you're watching too much TikTok nowadays, bros. Your attention spans are terrible.
Yeah.
If we keep quiet for more 4 seconds, dead. Everyone just dies, including me. Hopefully.
No.
No, I promised Toreef to not make any more.
No, you didn't promise, fuck. I think you promised yourself.
No, I did not. I find it funny. And I still have like a half a cup. Half a beverage container.
Yeah. Half a beverage container.
Because that really narrows it down. Half beverage. Beverage.
That's a unit, right?
It's a unit. It's good.
One beverage container?
It's as good as saying this area is as big as 3 Olympic pools.
Yeah.
And you're like, bro, I don't know how big an Olympic pool is, brother.
No, but you can Google how big
You can. You can also Google how big a
beverage
container is.
No,
You'll just get an inclusive answer.
Yeah. Or not, right?
Or not. Someone Google that for us. Let's switch it around.
Like you did last night.
Yeah. I was like,
see it from another view. Like
exactly. Wow, your balls do have a weird look from the angle.
And they are bluish.
They are bluish. Why are they bluish? Oh, it's because I keep squeezing them. Okay.
Fair point.
Hey, fair point, sir. Obviously, it wasn't a. It could be.
Or
it's
not.
2023, so
could be both.
Could be
actually.
both.
Yeah.
Like
Might
gender
be.
fluid.
Yeah.
Whoops, I'm gay. Whoops, I'm straight.
Nowadays.
Nowadays, these young people, you don't know if you're gay or straight.
Who gives a shit?
Just stick it in.
Hydrate.
Yeah. That's old though, but we can hydrate. I felt like there was something I actually did want to.
You wanted to spin the wheel.
We want to spin the wheel, that's for sure.
That is for show.
But there was something else that we that I wanted to talk about with you guys.
Mention it. What is that?
Is that nothing or a shot? I think we're gonna ask the audience.
Yeah, I think we can't see it on the small screen.
Yeah, we can. Is it a shot or no? Nah.
Is that a
Okay.
shot or nah? Both.
Okay. No, that doesn't make any sense. Let's do 3 minutes of voting. Go.
3 minutes. Have you remembered what you want to? Is that a nah?
No, I'm just spicing up things. Spicing up things. I am never doing a fair poll. I always weigh the polls in my favor. Always.
And nah is in your favor.
To spice it up. So people, I need to spend, I need to vote. So if you want
I need to spend. I
I need to spend money. Money. Which I learned yesterday. The best way for me to make money
is spend money.
Hell no. Forget about that.
No.
Because if that's true, then I'm fucked, Because that tells me I need money, to begin with. I don't have any money.
Oh.
No. What I learned today is if I do this, sex sales. Money in the box.
Okay.
In my box.
Okay. In your human box.
In my human box, yeah. Yesterday I did this.
Yeah.
Sex sales. You weren't there, I think, but I got a sub.
Ooh.
Actually to 1,337 Kev. He got a sub from Laura's X because I did that. No problem. 1,337 cap, then I'm prostituting myself so you can get subs to my channel. And I got €5 donated. $5.
Nice.
All because I did this. Sex sales.
You proved your point.
If you donate $50 right now, you can do this yourself on my titties.
On yourself.
No, you, the viewer who donates $50, can do that to my manly man boobs. And the reason for that is I'm broke. Both mentally and financially.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Yeah, both. Okay.
Both? Both what?
I think you're, I don't know, mentally and financially
broken. Both. Why not both? What is that? The Road to El Dorado? Where that's from? But like
both.
Why not both?
Both is good.
Yeah, both. Yeah, both is good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what goes through my mind. I touch one tit. I'm like, why not both?
Both is good.
Both is good. Or butt. Doesn't matter.
Or what?
Or butt.
Oh, butt. Buttocks.
Or ass.
Shieldorado.
What's people want us to drink a shot?
Is it yay though?
I actually do feel like
what
it
did
landed enough.
What did Elon Musk say when he used democracy?
Yeah, and he failed. What he did was he said, "I think I asked the question wrong," and then redid the poll, and then got a little bit closer to his desired answer, but not.
But yay is not an answer to. Is it a shot or nah?
What?
Oh,
Technically, everyone who's voted yay is dumb.
And Elon Musk, is clever. Is it good?
Yes. Here.
Oh no. That's something you would give your guest if you want them to fuck off.
To leave? No, this is what I would give to my child if I did.
Shit, that's some
nasty stuff.
Yikes.
On the other hand, though,
it smells very, I don't know, toxic.
Yeah, it smells like fucking watermelon.
No, like something you clean your toilet with.
With watermelon's flavor.
Exactly.
Nostrovia.
Oof, yikes.
And
That's
it
too
tastes
old.
like fucking...
It's too old, man.
Is that because it's old?
Ugh.
No, I think it's because it's cleaning. It's a cleaning.
Oh, yeah.
It's a cleaning utensil. Not a utensil. Cleaning detergent.
Tastes like the toilet.
Oh. As we would say in Danish, fy for plyfer.
Fy for fanden.
Fy for helvede. A little bit of Danish memes.
Should we see when the US is neither your bro or mate?
Yes.
It sounds weird, but in the US, the US is not your bro or mate. What? You will see now.
US food additives banned in Europe. Expert says what Americans eat is almost certainly making them sick. Is it
So you can see.
we are to watch this video?
Yeah. Yeah, because I read the article, and the article is basically just what happens in the.
A series of stories that we are doing this week on how We want to turn now to a series of stories. We want to turn now to a series of stories. We want to turn
fuck are
now
we
to a
doing?
series of stories that we are doing this week on how U.S. food regulations have left American consumers exposed to chemicals and additives that have been banned in other countries. CBS's Holly Williams goes in depth to show us how some of these ingredients may be linked to cancer and other health-related issues.
From baguettes to focaccia, Europe is famous for its bread, but one ingredient is missing. Potassium bromate is a suspicious for human consumption in Europe as well as China and India, but legal in the US, where it's used by some food makers to strengthen dough and estimated to be present in over 100 products.
There is evidence that it may be toxic to human consumers, that it may even either initiate or promote the development of tumours.
Professor Eric Millstone is an expert in food additives.
You cannot trust a guy named Millstone that he's like, is daters in your bread. He clearly is a spokesperson for the mills.
Yeah. Yeah, he is the millstone
Yeah.
making the flour.
He's like, you're putting me out of business. So
Yeah.
Anyway.
And told us European countries.
Promote the development of tumours.
Professor
More coloring, more preservatives, more additives. That is his office, probably. He is
Yeah.
trying to push for more of everything.
No, he's advocating towards not eating the bromate.
Yeah, just a bromate, but more coloring, more processed. No, he's obviously, he wants to follow more in the footstep of the EU, China, and India.
Yeah.
Eric Millstone is an expert on food additives and told us European countries take a much more cautious approach to food safety.
Yeah, that's good. I like the EU for that.
That these differences in regulations mean that people in the US have developed cancers that they would not have developed if they'd been eating only in Europe.
I think that is almost certainly the conclusion that we could reach.
It's not just potassium
Certain.
bromate, but many other.
Imagine living in a country where the food you eat.
Where the government doesn't give a shit.
Well, they've just been like, well.
They know.
It's because, like, the difference in process, like, the US is like, we haven't entirely confirmed that this one causes cancer, so use it. In the EU, it's like, this might be.
Yeah.
Ban it.
Ban
you don't
it.
fucking need it. Use olive oil instead.
But I like the name.
Bromate?
Potassium bromate.
Potassium. Potassium is like. What is that also? Potassium? I feel like it's something else. Like chemically, it's a chemical name.
Yeah.
Hey, Luke, welcome to the stream. What the fuck? Dude? Why are you old in the picture, bro? I've always been old.
What picture?
Isn't all that bad for you when you use for high temp cooking? High temp?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I haven't heard it's bad for you. I've heard that some plant oil can develop some sort of not so good what is it called? Chemicals or whatever, or connections when you high temp cook it, sure. But I don't, as far as I know, olive oil is safe to use for frying, so.
Potassium is that natron? Natron.
Is it
what?
salt?
No, that's
Potassium?
natrium chloride.
Isn't that the thing that's in bananas? Potassium.
Oh, yeah.
Bananas!
But this is the bromate.
Olive oil above 210 degrees turns bad. Okay.
It turns bad, but it's not
Who the fuck?
bad for you.
Are we using 210 degrees on?
We?
And like, do we use that in normal everyday life? I need to know if when I'm cooking with olive oil, I should be aware of over 210.
A lot of people use it as a frying oil, but that's stupid because you should use it in your salad, not as a frying oil.
Like olive oil?
Yeah.
You shouldn't use it as a frying.
Yeah, you shouldn't use it to fry something.
What should you use to fry then?
Sunflower oil or whatever the fuck it's called. Not olive oil.
Sunflower oil is bad for you, though. Like one of the oils that's the best for you.
I don't know.
One thing though is that
Butter then.
Yeah, I think actually butter.
Margarine.
Margarine?
Margarine.
Rapeseed oil? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could turn carcinogenic at one stage. That's true. One thing that's for sure, though, is like stay away from coconut oil, sorry. But I would say I don't do usually reach 210 degrees in frying stuff.
I don't know. I don't
in a
have
pan.
any.
I'm thinking 100 degrees. You cook the water, boil the water. Is it hotter than that? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, Gordon Ramsay uses olive oil to cook steak sometimes, doesn't he?
I don't know.
I don't know either, man. Talking out my ass.
Like the what's it called, Dunning-Kruger effect.
Yeah.
When you know little.
You think you know. You talk a lot. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you know. Yeah. Yeah.
You know the subject, and then all of a sudden you're an expert.
Yeah. I mean, it could be 1 in a million that dies from it. I mean, yeah, but like the EU is in. No, I feel like the EU is very protective against. I think that the line goes from what is necessary. Is it necessary to color your food a specific yellow color? Not really. And if this yellow color is bad for you or can be bad for you, well, fucking use it, man. Use another thing.
Maybe that's why they don't sell the brown sauce anymore in Denmark.
Oh yeah, the food
coloring. Yeah.
But didn't you say that was because they didn't earn enough money on it?
Yeah, but maybe it's I don't know.
Maybe. But I praise the EU for every time they're just banning something.
When you feel they are concerned about human health.
Yeah. It's hard to argue with a professor and whatever the fuck he was, and he's like, yeah, what we eat in America is killing us.
Yeah.
Or it's at least linked to the cancers we're getting. Anyway, let's continue with the review.
Chemicals and substances
Bromate.
banned here in Europe.
Brominated.
Concerns, but considered safe by the
Titanium dioxide.
I think brominated. It sounds like something like a quarterback did to you in high school.
Or it's like you're playing a video game and it's like, bro, I just brominated this. Oh, what? It's a huge upgrade.
When you get dominated by your bro. Who's the brominator?
And then there's like rectopamine. That feels so foreign that it feels dangerous, right?
Olestra, that sounds like a medical
company.
Yeah, like a prescription for your diet or something.
Yeah, sure. Do you have diarrhea?
Take
like
some
Sebubu?
Olestras.
You gotta take Olestra. When your bro turns out to be both gay and dom, brominated. Hey, for real, welcome to the stream, man. I mean, drinking, smoking, and etc. I think the EU would literally ban smoking if they could without getting sued by the tobacco company. National Court. Like there's countries that have.
And also, I think they will meet a lot of resistance.
Yeah, by the people.
Yeah.
Like,
the EU, they have too much power.
Yeah. In my opinion, you should allow smoking. In my opinion, you should also allow alcohol. In my opinion, you should also allow drugs. And I know it's a controversial opinion, but I think it's the right choice is not banning things because it would just move to the black market. I know you disagree on that, but at least last time we talked about it.
Yeah.
But I think it's better that the government is getting
but I think they
tax
have to
revenue.
Yeah, but they have to regulate it, right?
Definitely. They have to regulate it. They have to make sure. One thing that annoys me is that I learned recently, and I sent it to you, is that the tobacco filters, like the filters in cigarettes, are useless, and they add a chemical that reacts with heat, so it looks like they're useful. Like that's why the filter turns brown.
Yeah.
And then
you think it's nicotine, but it's actually just a chemical turning the
brown
filter
and heat.
brown.
Yeah, it's so dumb. And then they said in an article, if the filters were effective.
No, it's not dumb. It's fucking clever.
It's clever but it's
because
like
you as a
consumer
think this turns brown, then it must consume
all the bad stuff.
Yeah,
because brown is bad.
It's fucking clever. Yeah.
I just find it infuriating. That's what the EU should ban. The EU should just go like, fuck filters. it's straight up plastic, and people throw them everywhere.
Yeah.
Gets into nature. Secondly, it does nothing for you. Nothing. Other than
I think when the EU does ban stuff, they brominate us.
They brominate.
Yeah, they brominate us. They take care of us like a big brother. They brominate us. They don't dominate. Like
they're like a big brother that hugs us a little bit too tight. Maybe throws us.
But you feel brominated, not dominated.
You feel an inner thing emerging, and you're like, damn, I'm into older men dominating.
Yeah. Is this love? Is this like a sexual feeling? Yes.
Yes, but not towards my brother, because it's not incestuous.
No,
it's the feeling
towards
of
a person who says he's a brother.
And stronger and dominating you.
Yeah.
That's what the EU is.
Yeah.
Fake big brother. That's the fake step. Anyway, let's continue with the video.
FDA. Do you think
Maybe we should go a little bit back.
The conclusion that we could reach.
It's not just potassium bromate, but many other
bromate
that are banned here in Europe over health
Anium
concerns,
dioxide.
but considered safe by the FDA.
Do you think most Americans are aware that they're being exposed to substances that are viewed as dangerous over here?
They probably just think, well, if it's available and it's in the store, then it's probably fine.
And that's
what we do.
That's what we do, and that's exactly why we need
as European consumers.
We need someone to enforce bigger companies to follow rules, because as a consumer, you need to be able to believe that what you're buying is safe. Yeah. Because you don't have the fucking time, because you go to work 37 hours a week. You don't have time to Google fucking what is potassium bromate.
Bromate.
Is from upstate New York, but has been living in London for 10 years. She told us raising children on this side of the Atlantic has opened her eyes to what's allowed in food in the US. She has no plans to ever move back home.
And is food safety a part of that decision?
For sure, yeah. How am I going to protect my children when it's just everywhere?
In a statement to CBS,
it's fucking crazy, right?
Yeah. Said that when used
she wants to live in fucking England because of the bad food in the US.
Well, it's one of the reasons. I'm sure it's not this. But yeah, definitely.
But it must be that bad.
Top five bad food is in there. Reasons why I moved, top 5 bad food is in there.
Yeah, but I mean, the food must be that bad since she wants to live in England, right?
One thing I've also...
The food in English is not good at...
One thing I've been seeing on TikTok as well is that the bread in the US looks fucking... It looks like that cheap bread you can buy, you know, where it's like, there's no air holes in it, you know, there's...
Compact.
Yeah, it's too compact. It's dumb. I don't think they'll be able to ban smoking. I don't think so either. I don't think it's the right choice either. I think if you want people to use less of something, or at least... I think people should be aware to make the educated decision that if I'm smoking right now, it's fucking me up. If I'm taking these drugs right now, it's fucking up. But I know the government has protected me, and the product I am consuming is fucking me up is as safe as it can be.
Yeah, but I think the problem is that in Denmark we have healthcare that all of us put money in.
But we're still treating people right now that are overdosing and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
And they might be overdosing because they're not getting a proper product. Or maybe they're not educated. They've just heard drugs are banned, and then they saw a cool movie where they do all sorts of drugs. And they're like, oh, maybe they're wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ken Dahl, welcome to the stream. Are you going for a beer at Wickeros after? We don't know Wickos. We know Vigos. So yeah, we might go for a beer. There is it Cactate? No, that's at Bodega. Bamse.
Oh yeah, that's Tuesdays.
Yeah, it's Tuesdays. Yeah,
and it's also Tuesdays at Vigos, but they don't have the insanely cheap beer. But they also have new kegs every Tuesday.
Another thing though is that they have free beer every day except Friday and Saturday for us.
Yeah, one,
only one. Yeah,
one.
It's not. It's one. Not two. And not three.
But if you buy 10, you get the 11th.
True, and that's 10% off on all the beers. No, wait. If you get the 10th for free, it's 10% off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let's continue with the movie. Continue with the video.
No, it's done.
But at the same time, Nora, it acknowledged that not all potassium bromate may convert, saying control methods...
It's done.
No, it's...
Holly Williams, thank you.
Oh, it's just like a ping pong, like.
You don't think I want to get the good ping pong, huh? Kendall, who are you, Kendall? Kendall? Hey, hello, Kendall. Kendall, you know who Kendall Jenner?
No, I think it's like the doll, the Barbie.
Yeah, I know, but Kendall, when you say like that.
Oh, you think Kendall Jenner is named after
Kendall? Yeah.
Kendall.
Yeah. Conspiracy.
Google.
It's Kenneth. Kenneth from Connecticut.
Kenneth Branagh. Yeah, we might.
Is Kendall Jenner single? Named after...
You will Google that afterward.
Kendall.
It's not famouspeoplebirthday.com, but
perfect. Oh, it's gone now.
I think we just go to the home screen of that starmagazine.com and then just let that be our content.
Selena goes in college and join forces to
join forces.
Silly feud rumors.
They don't look joint. Not the same event.
Yeah, it's not the same event.
Exclusive 90 days fiances.
You have to
Hamsas. Green card status battle mid. What?
If you have to just pay. I heard something like.
Pay attention.
You have to.
Oh no, R. Kelly's net worth reflects his decades of legal battles. What a shame. What a fucking shame.
I feel like something.
Oh, Harvey Weinstein sentenced in LA rape conviction.
That old news.
Yeah.
But I was interested in the fact that Kendall was
single.
Yeah. Because I think I have a fair shot.
Ooh, what is this? OMG? Exclamation point?
Bearing it all, that is proudly.
I have no idea who any of these so-called famous people.
I think we have seen enough of this website.
OMG.
OMG, did we just get banned? Hell yeah, because Toreef showed naked women on. Almost.
For you, they were naked.
For me, that's naked, yeah. I go to the beach and there's a lot of naked women. Go to the beach, eat, let's go get away. They say what they're gonna say. 2, 3. But it's nice for you to join us, Kendall.
Yeah.
Every time I say Kendall now,
Kendall.
All I can think of is Kendall Jenner.
Kendall.
Please change your name to Kendall Jenner. You should do it right now. And Fast and Furious.
Real time.
Real-time strategy game. Change your name to Kendall Jenner. Or please don't. No, Julianing. Why are you denying your king? Huh?
What?
I'm the king. And she is denying my request. Someone say RTS? No. I actually said real-time strategy.
We want to see the Oscars.
Yes. I would like to see the Oscars.
It's a video I sent to Sebubu, the king. Showcasing, what's it called? Great acting, like world-class acting.
World-class acting?
Maybe I should do a brief...
you want to do
a build-up? Or like...
Tell us.
I don't know if you guys have read the news about the train crash in Ohio.
Terrible environmental disaster.
Yeah.
But as
Ohio.
always, we have a good spin on it. Or not. We have. They came out terribly wrong. Something happened in the world, and our position in the news world is not to tell you about this huge thing, because you already heard about the train crash in Ohio that is going to destroy that area.
Yeah, the community is clinically effed.
They're clinically effed. Holy shit!
They will have cancer.
It's raining, and have you seen the videos of like them checking the river and like they touch the water and it's like fucking rainbow color?
They threw a rock in it, and it's just rainbow.
Yeah,
colored.
It's insane.
It's fucked up.
Anyway,
and the video with the dark clouds and the guy screaming. Yeah.
My point is that something happens in the big wide world that you have already been told. We will find a different angle to it.
Yeah.
Some content.
Yeah.
So
it's like in an orgy. You have
experienced old
holes.
Harold's asshole.
Yeah.
Many times, but not from this angle.
Yeah. Not from this angle though. Because our dicks are angled slightly different than your uncle's. What the fuck? Okay. But fuck.
But fuck.
But fuck. Yeah. That should be the title. Fuck. But this video showcases the Ohio senator. And I guess he's a Republican. Fuck that. And the EPA chief.
Environmental or something.
Yeah, protection agency. They are corrupt as fuck. Right? The chief that was sent to the district or the community. And they are in this house drinking tap water to show the world that the tap water is clean.
Safe.
Yeah.
Well, it's clean, not safe.
Okay, so now we will watch world-class acting. You could say it's Leonardo DiCaprio and Denzel Washington acting.
Does fucking Leonardo DiCaprio have an Oscar?
Yeah, he does.
Does he?
Yeah, he got it from The Revenant.
Well, he only has one. These people have 4.
They have multiple.
Yeah.
Academy, BAFTAs,
the Danish one?
The Robert.
Is that Robert?
Robert. They have it all.
They even got a Kavling, which is for like
that's for journalism because
they're so good at acting that people thought they were journalists.
Yeah. Journalists are basically actors. Yeah. But
I just want to address real quick that I have not played Age of Mythology, and I'm not excited. For that reason, I'm not excited for Age of Mythology Retold.
Age of Mythology.
There was no RTS talk. I just quickly mentioned real-time strategy.
Yeah, that
in relation to
changing your name to Kendall Jenner.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's watch this video. So these two are the residents, or
I think the gentleman
we believe in science.
With the pin must be the senator.
But we don't mind
I would say, but I don't know.
Here's to Carolina.
But look at how much they
Awesome. That's good. That's really cold coming from that.
They took one sip. That guy put it.
They don't
away.
even fucking sip it, man.
Thank you. It's not my water, but thank you.
Well, I think.
That's fucking crazy, man. They don't even dare taking a sip.
Okay, we got. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on this white guy here.
This.
Awesome.
He's doing the.
He's like,
oh, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Ah, that was delicious water. I'm just flabbergasted because I feel like it would be a winner case if they just said,
"Fuck it,
fuck this company, the fucked up, shitty company. We gotta fix it. Vote for us, we fix it."
Yeah, but
because this doesn't need to fix.
Yeah, but
anyway.
they might have gotten $10,000 Canadian transferred to their bank, right? And $10,000 might be a lot for these guys. But the company,
10,000. I would do this for 10,000.
They got, I think it was $5 billion US dollars in revenue. The Norfolk.
Yeah, but I also sent you this. I sent you this. Also, I think it was someone commenting something or whatever that said like, this is like peak capitalism where you have decided that skipping on the regulations and safety measures, which they have done for a long time in the U.S., means more dollars in the pocket. That's why they did it. Then they, after all, I don't think you were here at the beginning. Essentially, a train crash carrying hazardous chemicals. It leaked out to an area called East Palestine.
Just maybe we can watch this. It's a drone video from the train. Yeah, it's called derailment scene.
Derailment, of course.
East Palestine, Ohio, the site of a major derailment on Friday, February 3rd, 2023. The NTSB recorded this drone video on Sunday, February 5th. Now, the scene may have changed since then, but this is some of the closest footage I've seen. Keep in mind, this was shot when it was just too dangerous for first responders to be here. There are all types of cars on the ground, boxcars, covered hoppers, and tank cars. If you haven't heard all the details about this, well, here they are. This was a Norfolk Southern train which originated in Madison, Illinois and was headed to Conway, Pennsylvania, and East Palestine, Ohio borders Pennsylvania. According to the NTSB, about 50
Look how
cars
close it is to
derailed.
Cleveland and Pittsburgh, man.
Yeah.
10 of the cars that derailed.
Millions of people live in that area.
Materials. 5 were hauling vinyl chloride. Okay, so the question on everyone's
Vinyl
mind,
chloride.
what caused all this? Well,
Doesn't
the
sound
NTSB is still
doesn't
in the
sound
very
like
early
potassium
stages of its
bromate.
No, it does not sound like potassium bromate.
Mind, what caused all this? Well, the NTSB is still in the very early stages of its investigation, and keep in mind, this is preliminary information.
We have obtained 2 videos which show preliminary indications of mechanical issues on one of the rail car axles. We are working to identify which rail car experienced the potential mechanical issue for further examination.
All right.
Okay. It's insane because
it's fucked up, man.
The environment in this nearby area is fucked. I saw
for decades.
I saw a guy who filmed his car that it had been raining in this area, and the car is left with this residue after it's been raining.
Acid rain.
Yeah.
Or what's it called? Yeah.
I think it's acid rain. Yeah. It's completely fucked. This stuff just can't happen. It's so important.
But it's because the rail called industry has lobbied for looser.
Yeah, they've been lobbying for looser and looser restrictions, and yeah.
So this train was miles long because they have loosened the restrictions to the how long a train can be.
Fuck me.
And it was only operated by 2 train guys. I don't know what they're called.
Conductors? Train conductors?
Yeah. Might be the
train
right term.
chauffeurs? Train fuckers?
So they have loosened the restrictions to how many personnel there should be, and how long a train can be. So it was fucking bound to happen. And also how many minutes each train conductor, or what they're called, has on each train wagon to search it. To
inspect it.
To inspect it. Is this wrong? Fuck it, I don't have time because
I have 3 minutes.
Yeah, I have 3 minutes to go 4 miles.
For information, vinyl chloride is also released when you smoke.
That's fun. Like it's funny you say it because just click that link. There's a photo from the derailment, and it fucking looks like cigarette butts. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. It actually looks like in a after rain has.
Yeah, you've thrown some cigarette butts, and it rained a little bit, and then they kind of. Then the filters release those chemicals that turn them brown.
Brown. Yeah.
This was a little bit on the dark side of the Weekly Kontent Show.
Yeah.
It was supposed to just be...
Shit fucking happens.
It was supposed to be a funny angle of how the senator and EPA director was memeing those residents like, oh, we're drinking water.
Yeah.
This it's quite cool. It's quite cold coming from the tap.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
I don't drink water from the tap.
Yeah, I drink water from Nestle.
Yeah.
Brought to you by a Nestle company.
Not sponsored. We're not sponsored.
No, we're.
He was.
But Nestle, if you're watching, fuck it. We will want.
I am corrupt enough right now to.
We want that Nestle money.
Yeah. Sweet Nestle money. Buying up water reservoirs in in poor countries, and then making the populace pay for the water.
Yeah.
Yes. Fucked.
It's fucked up.
Let's think our beverage containers.
It is sort of Chernobyl light, because the whole area is fucked.
Except this probably happens more often than we would like to.
Yeah, I read that another incident has happened in Ohio with another tree. It's fucked up.
At least it's across the pond, so it's not our problem.
Yeah, that doesn't come up to the air and
it doesn't
circulate. What the fuck? Yeah,
I don't know if. I mean, if this was just once,
tragic.
you know, if this was just once, it probably didn't matter that much. But it's not.
I read that a lot of people are hating that Joe Biden is not there. He's at the moment he's
in Ukraine.
Yeah, in the Eastern Europe, having a campaign. You know.
Oh yeah, he's like.
Yeah, saying that
we will
defend every inch of NATO.
Right. Oh.
But then Donald Trump went to Ohio.
Fucking Ohio, man.
I don't know if we have time. I will try to find it.
Did you see the speech Biden gave in Ukraine? No. But actually, talk about Donald Trump and Biden. I've lately seen AI create gaming sessions between Obama, George Washington Jr., Donald Trump, and Biden, which is hilarious. Specifically, the ones that I find the most fun is when Donald Trump is boosting Biden and Obama in League of Legends as a ribbon main. Anyway, President Trump stands by a local McDonald's in East Palestine, Ohio.
So now Donald Trump. I guess we have to say President Trump because he's the former president, but fuck that.
No, you don't have to say. Don't say President.
Yeah. You scroll up. It's.
That's Marco Martin.
If you have been a president, that's your title.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. You lose the title when you're no longer in term. It's not like it's former president. Then you say
former. Yeah.
You say former President Trump starts by local McDonald. But this is exactly what the guy actually understands. That's what I said before. This is what the senator should have said. You know what? Fuck that company. We're gonna fix this. Vote for me. We fix this. That's what Donald Trump is doing right now.
I think you're right.
As a ribbon main, yeah, it's actually hilarious. I can recommend Googling Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Obama playing League of Legends. Funny as fuck.
Do you think he paid for his hamburgers or he charged people for
the hats?
For the hats?
No, I don't think so.
You don't?
No.
I think he did.
You think he did?
Yeah, fuck.
I don't think he's that dumb. No, he's
a businessman.
Yeah, but he's a terrible businessman. No, but I mean, this is what you should do at disasters. Is just go there and be like, don't
look at me.
Don't act like, oh, we could drink the water. Like, dumbass.
But he doesn't do any changes. He is not in the.
I know, but he's probably going this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Trump is running for the next term, or at least trying to become the
he can fool the
Republican
people,
candidate. So he goes there and he's like, I am gonna fix this if you vote for me.
Yeah.
We all know he's not gonna. He's gonna just do more tax cuts for the rich. But
Yeah, and make the restrictions more loose.
yeah,
For the
so
fucking
it can
train
trickle
company.
down. The chemicals. Trump. I think he's running for next term, but at least he's trying to become the Republican candidate again. But I'm not sure he's gonna win that because I think this is Ron DeSantis, who is the what's that called?
Yeah, he might run.
In Monopoly, if no one ever buys a property, everyone gets richer and no one loses.
And then I read in the comments that the bank lose.
Okay.
That's sad.
But the bank does run out of money at some point. But
Yeah,
could,
but that's-
you could argue if it was.
But then we don't need a bank.
But no, because then what would happen is that you buy stuff and that money would
No,
circulate. No,
you
no,
don't buy.
But you would buy food and stuff. in real
Yeah.
life. And then you would circulate that money between each other, and that way it would retain value.
Yeah. But it's funny though.
It is funny. I like it. I like it.
And actually, Netflix, if you see this, you can sponsor us. But Netflix, I think they are coming out a documentary about monopoly, because
It originally was a criticism towards
Yeah,
capitalism. Yeah, and then it got bought by a company, and they switched it.
Yeah.
Well, no, capitalism, cool.
Yeah. There will be a documentary.
Hey, Patrick, 1270. What are we doing? We are doing the Weekly Kontent Show. So, where would their money be? I mean, I think we're not saying that banks as a way to safely deposit your money and it being protected should disappear. I think we're pointing out the fact that banks as an institution of keeping the money centralized towards the richer elites and enriching the wealthy people and lending money to people that already have money. They're following a certain pattern. That kind of bank.
Mm.
I would not mind going bankrupt. I think we could get a better system. But that is my ideology speaking. We don't have time for that. I will write a manifesto called Bubuism. The Bubuist Manifesto. I'll release it and I will topple down my own government in the Bubu Kingdom and create my perfect solution to everything. Your ideology is wrong. Well, I highly disagree. Obviously.
Yeah.
Because that's my whole point. I think banks have a place in society if they weren't to further enrich the already wealthy. But I'm sorry, Patrick, you joined right at the end. Actually.
Yeah. Sad.
It is sad. We have talked about a lot of stuff today. We talked about how my life was clinically effed. How I have explosive diarrhea right now.
Yeah. ATM.
Yeah, ATM at the moment. What else did we talk about?
Fuck.
Cringe stuff on TikTok?
Yeah. But that's basically just TikTok.com and then...
It's not just TikTok. There's a lot of funny stuff on TikTok. One thing that's really good on TikTok is Dr. Richard Wolff. He will tell you how to exit the Matrix, leave the Matrix, and become part of the real world.
Be like Neo.
Dr. Richard Wolff, right? That was his TikTok. Trust me, good guy. His YouTube, like lectures, much better. Much better. Trust me. We talked about TikTok. What else did we talk about?
Potassium bromide.
Getting brominated?
Brominated? Yeah.
Brominated still sounds like you're getting fucking seated in your ass.
Yeah, by your big brother.
Step big brother.
Yeah, step big brother.
Very important. It's a whole what are you doing step bro thing.
Yeah. Then you get brominated.
And then you get brominated. Right in the bro hole. Yes, Patrick, please join next time. I think we've done an excellent impression for Patrick to join next time.
Yeah.
It's been 2 hours of great content.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining.
I had fun. You had fun. I hope.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you reply on that.
You had fun.
You had fun, you motherfucker. That's fucking fighting words. Anyway,
Goddamn motherfucker.
if you're watching right now, I'm speaking to you right now that's watching, and you haven't clicked the follow button, click the follow button, make us happy, make yourself happy, because you'll be notified next time I'm alive and accidentally made a suicide joke again. You'll be notified next time I'm
You are
alive.
reincarnated.
I'm reincarnated. You'll be notified, and you'll also be notified next Thursday when we are doing the weekly content show again.
Yeah.
Bye bye, Brocom. I hope you will. As you know, Brocom, I fucking love you. You're the best guy. Always showing the love. Bye bye, boys.
And girls.
And girls. And outside, in between everything, there possibly could be.
Gay poo poo. Gay poo poo. Just a gay poo poo. He's just gay and he's poo poo. Gay poo poo.